be a WWE edition. If you didn't know, from all the superstars filling your screen right now, this is Hal broadcasting live from home. I'm a lifelong wrestling fan. I always love doing these. WrestleMania is happening this weekend. It was filmed last week and is being broken up into 2 nights because, of course, it's an event that's too large for just one night. I love all the people in the comments with me today shouting out their favorite wrestlers. I saw Rick Martel shout out. I saw Jake the Snake Roberts, John Cena, the Bella Twins. People love their wrestling. I hope you do really well in this game. Somebody who is not a huge wrestling fan, but is a huge fan of me, is my wife, Jennifer. She's here.
Hello, everyone. I'm excited for this game today. Let's go get them.
That's right. That's right. This is the biggest game of them all, as they would say in the wrestling world. I don't know who's still keeping up with the current product. I know I sure am. It's very interesting seeing them continue to do shows to an empty arena. And that WrestleMania this weekend will also be in front of an empty arena. That will be something to see. We are about 45 seconds away from officially starting this game. In the meantime, let me find a couple of shout-outs here. Let's see who's here. R Yoga 999 says NWO for life. Slim 99 is an AEW fan, and Hiker Johnson used to watch Saturday Night Wrestling on way back in the 70s. Yes. Oh, that's right. Kerman says be like Orange Cassidy and don't touch anything with your hands. If you haven't seen Orange Cassidy, look him up. He wrestles matches with his hands in his pockets. He's too cool for school. When the hands come out, though, that's when it gets serious. And we're about to get serious in just about 10 seconds here. So happy to see all of you filing in, almost 17,000 already in the game. So what do you say we start things off right now? Are you ready to play today's WWE edition of Swagbucks Live? The mobile game show where you win big money from the comfort of your phone? It doesn't matter if you're ready. I'm the Heartbreak Kid / producer Hal, and just when you thought you had the answers, I changed the questions. And today those questions are all about the WWE and WrestleMania, which goes down this Saturday and Sunday. Hit my prize button, me. That's right, that's $1,000. And if you can run through the gauntlet of 10 multiple-choice trivia questions about WWE, you'll become the champion and win your share of it. We've got styling, profiling, limousine riding, jet flying, woo! Bonus SB after Q1 for any question you get right, even if you've already tapped out from winning the grand prize. Those bonus SB have to be claimed at the end of the game if you want to keep them, but if you win the game, the bonus SB, they're automatically added to your winnings. How about that? Over 18,000 strong in the game, and it's time to play the game. So let's sow those comments over the top rope and get ready to rumble with our warm-up question. This is question number 1. What does WWE stand for? World Wrestling Entertainment, Wet n Wild Elephants, or Rye Welsh Elevators? What does it stand for? WWE. The company started out as the Worldwide Wrestling Federation, then became the World Wrestling Federation, and then a lawsuit forced them to change their name to World Wrestling Entertainment. That's what they're called right now. WWE, you might remember many years ago, they did their Get the F Out campaign. That was how they got rid of the F in their name. And Vince McMahon always said he was in the entertainment business, not the wrestling business anyway. 99.5% of you knew that. Of course you did. We have a few latecomers coming into the game. They're going to take us over the top and into 19,000 people playing together strong. That is what I love to see. So let's move on now to question number 2. Worth 1 bonus SB. Here it is. Which of the following is a nickname for a wrestling ring? Is it the rectangle triangle, the rhombus oval, or the squared circle? What do we call wrestling? Now we call it a ring, which is traditionally circle-shaped, but a wrestling ring is square, which is why it's colloquially known as the squared circle. The squared circle, that is the answer. 80% of you knew that. 12% of you said the rectangle triangle. I'm not even sure what that would look like, but I sure would like to see it, and what wrestling would look like in a cage like that. Maybe war games where they put the 2 rings next to one another. That's sort of rectanglish, but no triangles involved there. 80% of you, like I said, moving on. 20% out, but I already see over half of those people coming back in, using those free rejoins like you know you should. Beautiful. Just beautiful, folks. Let's move on to 1, 2, 3. Question number 3. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is question number 3. What WWE legend would stay up late ordering things from QVC? Was it Roddy Piper, Andre the Giant, or Ric Flair? Which one of these guys loved QVC? There are some crazy road stories about your favorite wrestlers, but this may be the oddest. The grappler who stayed up ordering steam cleaners and porcelain butterflies, this is true, was Andre the Giant. That's right, Mr. Peanut from The Princess Bride. Also, the great Hulk Hogan. You will not be me. The great Andre the Giant, 44% of you knew that. 56% of you got out on that one. Andre the Giant, one of those guys who would ask for a 5 count in the ring because he was so big, would wrestle 3 guys at a time. Truly a phenomenon. Long before you saw him in The Princess Bride, if you're not familiar with wrestling, he was truly the 8th wonder of the world. We had over half of the people who came out get back in. We now have over 11,000 people zeroing in on the grand prize. So let's see how you do with question number 4. It's worth 1 bonus SB. Here it is. Which WWE Hall of Famer main evented the first 3 WrestleManias? Was it Hulk Hogan, Bruno Sammartino, or Buddy Rogers? It's the main event of the first 3 WrestleManias. And then some. He originally worked in WWF as a bad guy or heel, but when he returned in 1983, he was a fan favorite and helped take Vince McMahon's company national. It's Hulk Hogan, brother! That's right, he was the man who became the champion. He was the face of WWF in the 80s, really helped it explode. Certainly, probably on the Mount Rushmore of most people's professional wrestlers in terms of the impact he had on the business. Very few were able to leave the mark that Hulk Hogan has. 90% of you getting that one right. About 91% actually, because 9% of you got out. A bunch of you came back in. That is what I like to see. So let's move on to question number 5. More current question. Let's see how you do. It's worth 1 bonus SB. Which championship will be defended for the first time ever at this year's WrestleMania? The Women's Tag Championship, the NXT Women's Championship, or the North American Championship? It's being defended for the first time ever. Do you know about this WrestleMania? Now, WrestleMania is always blazing trails, and this Sunday, when Charlotte Flair faces off against Rhea Ripley, it'll mark the first WrestleMania defense of the NXT Women's Championship. Yes, that is going to be a great match. 2 great wrestlers. Love watching them work. 65% of you knew that. You are up on your current product. You've probably been tracking this ever since Rhea Ripley took the title off of Shayna Baszler, who, of course, is facing Becky Lynch this weekend. Boy, so great to see how many amazing wrestlers have come through the NXT system, particularly the women's division. It is on fire, and I see over a third of the people who came out, who got out on that one, they're on fire right now. They jump back in this game. 7,400 of you now vying for that $1,000 grand prize. And so we move on now to a bonus SB for you in question number 6. Here it is. Which manager was a Billboard charting singer before joining the wrestling business? Was it Jimmy Hart, Lou Albano, or Paul Bearer? One of these guys was a hit-making singer. Do you know who it was? As a singer in the Gentrys, he had a number 4 hit with 1965's Keep On Dancing, which led him to composing songs for wrestlers in addition to managing them as Jimmy Mouth of the South Hart. Yes, I got to meet him once at Comic-Con, the Mouth of the South himself. Such a nice guy, incredibly talented musician and singer, and a great manager too. You hated him. You hated him. That was the whole point. You were supposed to hate him. 70% of you remember the Mouth of the South, about 30% of you out, but I already see people coming back in. That's what I like to see. This is a Thursday. This is a challenging game, but it's also wrestling, which not everybody knows. Let's see how you do. We are going to move on right now into question number 7. It is worth 1 bonus SB if you can get it right. Let's see how you do. Which legendary wrestler's record number of WrestleManias includes a streak of 21 wins? Is it Triple H, Kane, or The Undertaker? One of the greatest of all time, maybe the greatest of all time, depending on how you feel. His streak may never be duplicated. Opponents like Kane, CM Punk, Edge, Randy Orton, and Shawn Michaels were unable to defeat The Undertaker. Bong! Bong! 93% of you knew the bell was tolling, the lightning strikes, and then you hear the that can only mean The Undertaker is on his way to the ring. Only 7% of you out on that one. Well done, folks. You know your Undertaker. You know your WrestleMania history. Now let's see if you know this one. It's worth 1 bonus SB. Question number 8. Who won their first WWE World Championship in April of 2000, only to have it reversed later that night? Was it Eddie Guerrero, Chris Jericho, or Jeff Hardy? One of my favorite episodes of Raw ever. With the McMahon-Helmsley era in full effect, Triple H ran roughshod over everyone in the WWE, including official Earl Hebner, who was forced to nullify Chris Jericho's first world title win. Chris Jericho's the answer. Well done. 4,396 of you. That is 84% of you got that one right. Are you Jerichoholics like I am? I'm a huge Chris Jericho fan. I got to be backstage at WWE once, and he walked past me, and it is the most starstruck I've ever been in my life. Huge fan. Still doing it. Still crushing the game over in AEW, where he is now feuding with Broken Matt Hardy. If you haven't seen that stuff, watch him try to recruit a drone into the inner circle. That was last week. Amazing. Question number 9 now coming your way. It is worth 1 bonus SB if you can get it right. Here it is. Which WWE superstar was your Olympic hero? Was it Steve Blackman, Mark Henry, or Kurt Angle? Who was your Olympic hero? After winning a gold medal in Atlanta with a broken freaking neck, this Pittsburgh native became one of the fastest rising superstars ever. Oh, it's true. It's true. It's Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle is the answer. 4,202 of you. You know your 3 I's, your intensity, your integrity, your intelligence. You also have made it this far, and you are ready for our final question. I've had so much fun with this game today, and I hope you have too. And you should tell people about it. Wrestling fans and non-wrestling fans alike should be playing this game, so go tell people about it on social media. Use the hashtag SBLive and include your share link. That is the important part, because when you do that and they sign up, you get a free rejoin, just like all the free rejoins being used in this game. You gotta have those free rejoins. They are so important, and the way you get them is by inviting people through the app. Now next week, I'm very excited. Our schedule's gonna be a little different. The 7 p.m. Eastern Time, 4 p.m. Pacific Time game on Monday will be moving to Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, noon Pacific Time. That means 1 game for every day of the weekday next week. We're moving one of the Mondays to Fridays to give you a full week of games. Come on out for an extra day of trivia fun. Very excited about it, and I bet you are too. Also, did you know that it's possible to surf the web freely while still protecting your private information from cyber criminals? So important now, more than ever. We're doing almost everything online because we're all at home, and you can use Surf Easy VPN, which only costs $1.99 per month, and you will earn 2,700 SB for trying it out. You can use it on up to 5 devices too, which means your whole family can be protected, or all the devices you own can be protected if you're by yourself. Now, this offer is only available to our U.S. players. Be sure to check it out after the game. Cannot overstate the importance of security on the internet, and Surf Easy is a company that can help you do just that. Folks, here we are. 4,295 people are vying for a $1,000 grand prize. Over 18K total are in the game, and they're on the edge of their seats looking for a bonus SB, which I have for you in question number 10. Here it is. What is Roman Reigns' nickname? Is it the big dog, the small dog, or the big cat? What do they call Roman Reigns? Debuting as the Shield's enforcer, he's won multiple WWE titles and turned the entire company into his yard. Reigns is known as the big dog. Yes, that's right, he's the big dog. 4,162 of you are also running this yard because you have won this game and you are splitting our grand prize. Well done. Babu for Parita, Gautam Saw, Nickel and J, the 8808, Swagbucks 97, Zach Fee 28. Just look at all these names. I can't even read most of them. Oinky, TBM 143, John 901T, and so many others. You're each getting 25 SB, plus all the bonus SB you picked up along the way. Well done. That's how I like to see it done. You are getting your prize in the form of points called SB. That's why I keep saying SB to you, because that's what you're getting. And you can take those and redeem them for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, hundreds of other places. Check it out, folks. That was a great job. You crushed the game, but we're going to be back with more on Monday Thanks for playing Swagbucks Live. I'm your producer, Hal, and you can't see me!